guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
And I'm Office Bloke Max.
Here we are, all three of us. If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. All starts for a bargain price of just
£1.50 a month.
Bargain, that is. Check it out, see what's on there. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
A few people have asked for this. Top 50 most streamed songs of 2024. I've got a feeling I won't know any of them.
I was good.
Ditto.
I was going to think, like, is this the look at Max and see what is this?
Hang on, though.
Yeah.
Question I've got on this, though. Is this songs from 2024
yeah.
or is it songs that have been streamed in 2024?
Ah. So not necessarily released
From
in
20
that year,
yeah.
but just what people have been
I
listening
think
to.
it's released.
Right.
But then again, we'll see straight away if it is or isn't.
Right. Because if
Yeah,
they
good
are
point,
2024, I might not know many of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Say no.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
there
I will.
must be some we know because of radio stations that they've got on at work. I think they've got a bit more of the modern
I
ones
can't
on
hear
them.
them from where I am.
No, you can't, can you?
No.
I think there's some I'll know, but I probably won't know the title of them.
Probably from these videos, you might know a few.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Should we
yeah.
see?
Quizzes.
Out of
Yeah,
50, how many do you reckon you'll know if they are from 2024?
Well, I know. 5 tops, I reckon.
5 Max. It's Bruno
Yeah, I'm
Mars.
saying 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't rage you on that. I'll stick with 5. Let's go.
No confidence.
One down. Oh, I do know this.
I know this song.
I don't know this one.
Who's the cute boy with the white jacket and the thick accent? Like, maybe it's all in my head, but I bet we'd have really good band camp. You should know I need someone to hold me close, deeper than I've ever known. Whose love feels like a rodeo,
No.
knows just how to take control. When I'm vulnerable, he's straight talking.
I'm playing golf tomorrow. I was supposed to have been. I've got to change it now because I've been invited to a concert into Manchester City. Have invited me to their box tomorrow to go and watch John Legend. So I'm watching a guy called John Legend.
Big John Legend.
John Legend.
Yeah,
Oh,
big star.
Or co-op?
Co-op.
Co-op. No, right. Okay, I didn't realise he was over here.
No, I didn't. But
Right.
Well, City called me before and just said, "We've got an invite for you and 2
Yeah.
guests if you want to come in."
Nice.
Nice.
So I was like, "Yeah, all right, I'll do that."
For it.
Why not?
Free beer and free food.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Anything City give me, I'm taking for free.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Good singer
Big
as well.
time, yeah.
This that I want. Like it's magnetic.
Absolutely no idea.
Look how many streams it's got though.
The streams, yeah. Speaking of.
A 1000 por hora latidos en mi corazón. En el pasillo me vienen recuerdos, flashbacks. Prometimos que los dos iríamos al altar. Si no es de uva, que sea de coco, pero que sea lavada. Si no quieres, no. Si no quieres, no. Si no quieres, no.
And say that shit with your chest. And be your own fucking best friend. Say that shit with your chest. Cut me some slack. Who do you want me to be? 'Cause I'm too messy.
Can't escape this song whatsoever.
You told me get a
Never heard it.
job and you asked
Really?
Never heard
Surprised.
of it, mate.
No.
It's
I've only heard that one song that was like the second one in from before.
right.
and the first one. You knew the first one as well.
That was maybe that man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about the first one.
She's really new, like really new. I think she's like 22 or something. British.
Oh yeah.
And like any sort of Capital One, Radio One, Capital Radio plays this song all the time.
Yeah.
I've never heard it.
Her other I like her other stuff, but,
then
I
again,
don't like
it's
this song.
Capital or Radio 1, so too London centric
Good.
for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kids still wanna act like me. I'm
I know this.
Yeah.
And that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Bumping R. Kelly saved the group. The black guy, peas in my Air Max 90s. White and she said, don't you wait to try.
Look at the numbers.
I know. Ridiculous, isn't it?
It's Lauren. Y si no es de que no la llamen. Encantando.
How bonkers is Spanish streaming, by the way? The
Mate.
numbers are a joke.
Mate, we did a video yesterday. I'm sure you've seen it because you probably have to edit it. But we were saying that Spanish music is miles better than any. Oh, sorry, Spanish videos.
Videos, wasn't it? Yeah.
Miles better than any others.
Why is that?
Well, that's what we said.
Why? Why?
We can't put our finger on it.
Several reasons.
Several
We'd
reasons.
like to put our finger on it, but we can't put our finger on it.
There's a couple of really good reasons, but anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was grinning like I'm winning, I was hitting my mark.
No idea.
Cause I can do it with a broken heart. I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday. Every day. Spin me in the middle, boy. I can't
Yeah, fair enough. Beyonce. Yeah.
Ain't no hold'em. Lay our cards down, 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 down. Man, this shit never ends.
I wonder how the best way to hold them is to hold them.
God.
Wrong again.
Mirror all week.
Goes joyriding down our road.
Que tú me encantas, a ti yo te rezo mi santa. Una diabla como baila, ninguna en la disco te alcanza. No, no, no.
What I thought a nigga said something.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, no, this.
Thought a nigga said something. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum.
Straight with teeth, I'ma tell her to go, 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 go. Hair so good, she on the road. She ride a dick like a carnival.
God.
I done did the impossible. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she on the road. She ride a dick like a carnival. You and me belong together like cold ice.
Ever heard of this in my life?
And warm the weather. Slow it down when you're on.
700 mil.
That's a mad number, right?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Met the game on a weekend, and I see this guy, and I said to Aiden, I said, I bet you money he's American. Aiden went, go on then, let's bet. He said, I bet he's not. Right? So we're in the crowd,
Yeah.
right, having a beer outside the stadium, or inside the stadium. And I went over and I said, we bet £10 each. I went over and I said, excuse me, mate, where are you from? He went, Texas. I went, boom, give me a pay up. Anyway, I got talking to him, and I'm convinced it was Benson Boone.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he had what, the biggest song of 2023?
I took a
Maybe.
picture with him. So I'll see if I can get a picture up against the screen.
Yeah.
And let's see if I can find it here.
Have you met Benson Boone? That is pretty crazy because he's very famous. No, it's not Benson Boone.
Looks like him, doesn't it?
It does look like him, but it's not
I
Benson
don't know if
Boone.
you can see that.
You definitely can't see that. Yeah, I don't think it's Benson Boone.
I didn't think it was.
Just a Texas guy who likes City.
He looked very much like him. I was like, could that be Benson
No,
Boone?
he has the curly haired stash combo.
I think Aiden said something to him like being Benson Boone, and he was like, it looked at us a bit like, what's it to say, like,
Who's Benson
Yeah.
Boone?
no, he was like,
Maybe.
he
Oh,
was like proper playing it down a little
Yeah.
bit, so I don't know.
oh, fair play.
Ground and you're crying. I'm trying.
Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking
Doesn't surprise me, I know
is
this.
you like that? Young throw niggas selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? You were right there all along. You and I
Oh, I do know this song.
intertwined in songs. We were never strangers.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. And that's when you found me.
I'm not surprised. Billie Eilish had one of the biggest years I've ever seen last year.
Garden, contemplating, beg your pardon. Life's better or sadder. Got to break this pattern.
Is that the video?
That's the album cover, mate.
Right.
Mike, do you know who Scissor is?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, I've heard of her.
I know his sister.
Yeah.
Not her sister.
She headlined Glastonbury last year. Yeah, or year before.
Right.
That's how big she is.
Yeah.
And she's now currently on a sold out tour with Kendrick Lamar. So, and we don't know. She's so big they don't know who the headliner is on that tour between Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Oh, right.
That
Right.
big.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But look at the numbers there, though.
I know.
Incredible, isn't
And
it?
that isn't the biggest song on that album.
Wow. Wow.
Floating away.
Shawty keep wanna come round, she wanna get hit.
Oh yeah.
She thinks she done made me, can I keep her by my side? Double up, bust on her watch, she know that I'm timeless.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't give this nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain
Big yawn. I think this is still number one in America right now. It came out in 2024. We're in the billions now.
Wow, yeah.
Billion.
Heard the song. Oh god. Yeah, this was big over here, I think, as well.
I only know that because Gaynor listens to all that
Yeah.
country sort of
I
music.
think it did
Morgan
really well
Wallen's
over here.
quite big, isn't he?
He might have done number one over here.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Morgan Wallen's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
I'm
Post Malone.
noticing there's a lot of collaborations.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell of a lot.
loads,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Well,
tons
Post
of
Malone's
them.
been in the last 3, hasn't he? Or
Yeah,
past
yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Says a lot. There you are, boys.
Something there for you, Mike.
Oh, you couldn't escape this song.
Look at the numbers on that, man.
Now. Never heard it.
Cause I'm so proud, baby, I'm so proud of you.
I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it this. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Break is what break my egos and I beg you don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Please, please.
They not like us. They not like us. They
Yeah, I know
not
that.
like
Oh, yeah.
us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains.
Yeah, I know this as well.
Yeah. Brilliant singer, Jose. Unbelievable. Wait, 6 billion. Ridiculous. There he is.
Yeah, I know this.
These beautiful things that I've got.
Thinking about me at night, oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That means it's so. Hold it up, down, up, tight, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. I wanna hold you just for a while.
Right, 2.5 billion.
Wow.
What do you reckon's number one?
I have no
I think
idea.
it's another Billie Eilish one. No, I think
gonna
it's
be a
Birds of a
Spanish
Feather.
I'm thinking
Oh,
Spanish.
it could be a Bad Bunny, couldn't it? It could.
Yeah.
That little bastard Bad Bunny. I think it's Billie Eilish.
Yeah, you know more sort of things.
Mm-hmm.
There's quite a few songs in here I quite know actually. Probably,
Yeah.
I think I've got more than 10.
I think
I recognise.
I think if a song gets big enough, it's kind of unescapable. Like you're gonna hear it at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, 6 or 7 I know.
Yeah, you're
That's
probably
it.
even just having the radio on, it'll come on.
That
Yeah,
Benson
like
Boom
Benson
one.
Boom one. That's on the radio every day. But
Yeah, see, I'd not
But
really
until
familiar
recently,
with it
I
until
wouldn't-
recently.
I
Yeah,
still wouldn't have known who it was. if you
since
know
I
what
met him. It's
It's been all quiet since you met him. Yeah.
Ben lad.
I said he looks more like fucking Clint Boone.
I will say this song is the quickest ever song to reach 1 billion streams, and I think it was like a month or 2 months.
That's crazy.
Wow.
What does that equate to in money? Do you know?
Oh, it's different per
idea.
platform. So Spotify is not much. I mean, well,
But this is YouTube,
it's
isn't it?
it's just most streams, so it might be all streams in total.
Right.
Right.
Well,
It's not just YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's good,
Well, did you ever hear about Bruno Mars like start of 2024 in terms of like he was in mega debt? Like the news thing was like this guy's in debt. Everyone knows he's in debt. Then he did that song with Rose, the Aperture, and then this, and then he's done another one, and they're all like billions. He's like he knows what he's doing. When he tries, he can get 1 billion stream song like nothing.
He said he wanted to be a billionaire, so effing bad anyway. So
He's not far off, mate.
How can you be broke something like that?
I know, right? I always think that when I see people, I'm like, what are you doing with it?
With
It's on jet planes and shit they're all buying, isn't it? You know what I mean?
So,
Yeah,
bad
exactly, yeah.
investments, stuff like that.
Vegas,
Women,
women,
divorce.
yeah, there you go.
That's most of it,
so,
Bill.
number one, I'm going with a Spanish song.
I think Billie Eilish.
Got to be Billie Eilish.
Right,
What are you going with,
okay.
Mike? He doesn't have a clue.
Taylor Swift.
You still alive? Still with us?
Just about.
Shock horror, the Gen Z kid knows what he's all about. Yeah, last year.
You've done 2 billion of them, haven't you?
No comment.
You got it on repeat.
I do love that Billie Eilish album. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a
don't-
great album.
I wouldn't have a clue of any of the songs.
No,
I didn't
no,
recognise
me
any of
neither.
hers.
I had the chance to see her in 2017 for 12 quid
Oh, yeah.
and then turned it down. And then her next tour was £155.
Oh, wow.
She played at Gorilla.
No, really?
A tiny little Gorilla show, yeah. So
It's funny how
annoying.
you see these. They all got to start somewhere, I guess, haven't they?
absolutely, yeah, yeah.
No one's made it straight to the top from nothing.
Spangled's just played as Gorilla, so
There you go.
maybe.
And sold out the Ritz as well, mate.
How much does
And
the
Ritz.
ticket cost for Spangled?
Oh,
15? 18 quid?
12, 15 quid last one. Next one's about 20 quid. That's the Ritz. So
you can
going
say
up,
that.
getting up there.
Yeah.
You say that, go and see them at the Ritz, and then when the next thing when they're playing like Wembley Stadium, you get free VIP.
Is that the next
tickets.
step up?
Free VIP.
Get to the
tickets.
Ritz.
Yeah,
we had
oh,
to
hell
meet,
yeah.
meet them as well. There'll be meet and greets. Or,
Oh, yeah.
You do everything.
Premium
yeah.
package.
For 20 quid.
Oh, well, yeah.
20 quid, you get a meet and greet.
Well, you can get to say hello to them after the gig.
If you find him.
if you're with me.
If I'm with you, yeah.
Jay, come here.
But then again, if I'm with you, I'm fucking carrying the amps out and shit as well, aren't I? So like, load them on up, guys. Come on, give us a lift, get the other end.
Yeah, I was about to get round to the clause that was in the contract.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah, not a chance.
Yeah, it's good that though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
I like listening to new music, and I like seeing the amount of collaborations was crazy on there.
Oh, there's absolutely tons of them.
Seems that everyone wanted to collab.
I need to start listening to radio. I want a bit more stuff like that, some more modern music.
It's the DJs that do my nutting though.
Yeah.
I know,
That's
that's
just
the only
radio,
thing.
though, innit?
I'm listening to stuff that I've heard for years and years and years.
Yeah.
I could do with listening to more new stuff.
Yeah, I
really.
put like, do you
But
know
a
what
lot of
I-
it's the same sort of genre, and it's sort of all that based music, if you know what I mean. You
Yeah.
don't get like guitar-based
I
music.
love
or
Spanish music though, me.
Yeah.
It's the drums on it. The drums are unbelievable.
But
Yeah.
you know what I like doing? I like just putting a random song on from like say Benson Boone. Put a Benson Boone song on, and then just let it randomly pick Nick songs for me.
I like
Yeah.
the radio.
Spotify.
Yeah.
on Spotify, and just let it pick new songs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it just pick your songs you've never heard of before, sort of thing that you're listening to. Them
That's how I find new music.
Yeah,
is
it's a good
I'll
idea,
make a
that.
playlist that will recommend
Yeah.
songs from that play, like other songs related to songs
Yeah.
on the playlist, and it's
Just
just
trying to get my car to connect to Spotify is fucking mission impossible, man. Right? You know, at times I punch the steering wheel just because I can't get it to connect.
Yeah. It'll
Shit,
wind up,
shit
innit?
system. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.